This is the pool area in our backyard. And you can see that over the winter, it has become a big mess. I threw everything on the other side of the fence when Coco and Z were hanging out back here because they were just getting into it. And then when my sister took the pool down last year, these poles were all rusted out. I think we have another set. And she just left them laying here. And the weeds, we put a weed barrier down. The grass and the weeds are growing through the weed barrier and through the AstroTurf. So I need to, weed whack all that. And this stuff right here is ridiculous. It's called cleaver, I think. That's what my sister said. It's everywhere on our property. Anyways, the whole reason I'm out here is to check my seedlings. I haven't checked on them in a couple days. Oh, we got some stuff. Wow. Cucumbers are already growing. That makes me so excited. What else we got over here? We got some radishes growing. Gosh, I just did this a few days ago. Got some leaf lettuce. Where is it? In here. Oh, right there. Right there. Got some leaf lettuce growing. Still a little moist. I watered from the bottom. Maybe I will put some more water in these. Oh, my peas. There's a pea coming up here. Let's see if I can show you. It's right here. It's coming up underneath. Where am I? It's coming up underneath the dirt right there. I don't know if you can see it. That's exciting. What's this big white thing in here? I don't know what that is. There's a big white thing in my peas that wasn't there last time. Or wasn't there when I planted it. Anyways, I'll water these again later today. Putting these on here because it was super windy the other day and I didn't want the lids to blow off. Look at this plant growing right. Oh, that was easy. Growing right out of the AstroTurf. Okay, I am going right now to go pick up this is my backyard, which is very overgrown, which we need to cut back as well. Working out front today, though. But I am going to go to Home Depot right now. I rented a lawnmower for 4 hours so that I can sorry, trying to put my gate back together here. It's a pain in the butt. Okay, so that I can mow over on the side of the yard where I weed whacked the other day. I'm going to go over there and show that to you now. Look at my bottle brush tree. Out of control. Out of control. Some nice trees around our backyard. Our palm tree. This is over here. H girl claimed this tree over here as hers when we first moved in, when she was 5. So that's why I'm doing stuff. That's just on the other side of that wall is the side yard that I'm working on. The wall, the other side of the fence. So I'm going to do some stuff out there around that tree for them this summer. All right, I will catch you on the other side. So we put down the weed barrier the other day, and my daughter's been collecting milk crates from her work that they said they don't need. So I'm going to do some square foot gardening with the milk crates. So this first section here is all going to be vegetables. And then this open spot right here is going to be our seating area. And then this is going to be our herbs. And then down here I'm going to put in 2 3-tiered planters, wooden planters, that I'm going to put the wildflowers in. And I'm thinking about putting cinder blocks in between these, like one cinder block in between these, because they have the 2 holes in them, and putting more flowers in between there. I wanted to put some bigger beds and some maybe galvanized steel beds in here, but I don't know if they'll fit. I mean, I want to have a walkway down the center, which, you know, this kind of here is in the center. So I don't know if it'll fit and if I'll end up moving the crates closer together and putting, you know, beds up against the fence. I mean, putting them up against the fence is good because I can, you know, use the fence as a trellis. My cats definitely like it. There's Carrots. There's Ravenpaw. There's Sunstorm. 3 out of 10. All right, and then we weed whack. We finished weed whacking. Oh, there's Champa. Finished weed whacking, and so we weed whack all this. Got this all done. This whole area. I need to go do in front of the house, and I want to rent a lawnmower and mulch all this. So we're going to use this as an overflow garden and for stuff that we want to can, that we want to get a high yield of. And then this tree is my granddaughter's tree. She called it when we first moved here almost 8 years ago that this was her tree house. She used to climb in it all the time. And I'm thinking about putting a picnic table under it, and then maybe somehow out here doing a dog pool for the dogs, because behind the fence we'll have our pool, but we're gonna do the dog pool for the dogs somehow. And that's our progress so far. Okay, so these are all the plants I bought. I got blackberries. Those are not my cigarettes, those are my mother's, my sister's. Blackberries, which says Loganberry, so I think I'm gonna have to take those back because I don't think they're the same thing. And then I got a blueberry bush, which says I need another one. This one and the red raspberries say they're self-pollinating. I don't need another one, but the blueberries, I do need another one. And then these are all the different veggies and herbs I got. And the cats keep coming over here and eating my lavender. Hot, tired kitties. I just got home. Hot, tired kitties laying in the sun. All right, so I mowed all this down today. I couldn't get really close to the house, so I'm gonna weed whack close to the house. Here comes Reggie. Sir Reginald. And then also in front of the garden I didn't mow because I did not want to take a chance of running over the hoses that are running across there for the well. I just don't even know what's going on over there. It's a mess. So, yep, little by little. Next step is to put a liner in all the crates. I was asking AI, like, what's the cheap, not the cheapest, what's the the least labor intensive? And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna do the weed barrier. It is very labor intensive. Maybe I'll sit there and, because I'm just thinking about like doing it outside, like having to bend over and cut it and measure it, and it's just gonna hurt my back. My back already hurts from mowing today. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do it in the living room, and maybe I can use the table or the coffee table to lay it out and cut it on, because I'm gonna need 2 strips for every crate, and I have 17 crates. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot to cut. But we are slowly getting it done. I'm so excited.